Hey guys, hey guys, welcome back to If Less Than Play, where I got shot. This is the episode where I get shot. It's,
Let's deal with it.
Season finale.
Season finale.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
shoot, I'm trying to think of something. But
what
I couldn't.
if like, okay, picture this. We're filming If Less Than Play. It's the last game of the session of like our whole recording session, right?
Whoa.
So like kind of now. And like a guy comes. Can we call it the studio, even though it's just my room?
Sure.
So a guy comes into the studio with like.
It's like I thought. No, we can't call it that. No, go ahead.
Yeah, just like no. So a guy comes into the studio with like all black on, like obviously like trying to like rob us or whatever.
Right.
But is so intrigued by what we're doing, and he knows If Let's Play. He's our biggest fan. Been subscribed to episode 1. But like it just oddly happened this way. He did not plan to be like robbing If Let's Play, and like he holds us for ransom, but like makes us put him in the episode. Like he sits down with us, and instead of robbing me, what he's gonna do is he's just gonna make us put him in the episode.
Sure, don't kill me, please. Oh, Tails is just straight up dead.
Wait, you had coins though.
Rings does not keep me safe. It's the energy bar on the bottom.
Gotcha. Is that just like that with Tails?
Just Tails.
Okay.
The rings now. See how the rings fill up that little yellow bar above it? Yeah. When that fills up all the way, then I get some life back.
That makes sense. Huh. But yeah, what's like how uncomfortable do you think that episode would be?
If he's like holding a gun to our heads like the entire time.
No. Like okay, so he's not holding us at gunpoint at this point, but like it's still like. Is it still uncomfortable because like he's making us do this, otherwise he's gonna kill us?
Yeah, it's still uncomfortable.
Yeah, like the obvious answer.
He's crazy enough to do it, so I can't trust him or feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like even if he made the deal, and even if I didn't think he was gonna kill me because we let him on the show, it's still like this dude was just about to kill me. Like, oh jeez.
Yo, you know what's really interesting? Have you ever seen the Super Bowl commercial?
No!
Oh, man.
Sonic! Super Bowl commercial.
Have you ever seen the Super Bowl commercial that's like talking about, I'm not sure if it's like an advertisement for 911 or if it's like an advertisement for like relationship use, but like and I think it's based off of a real phone call. It's like this woman calls 911 and they're like, 911, it's an emergency, and she's like, hi, I'd like to order a pizza. And they're like, ma'am, you realize you called 911? And she was like, yeah, I'd like a plain pizza. And like, she just keeps going along with it. And they're like, is someone in the room with you? And she goes, yes. And she goes, and they're like, where's the emergency? And she like gives them the address, like she's like doing it for like she's ordering delivery.
Right.
Dude, like I would never survive that. Like that's what a fucking brilliant idea. Kudos to whoever actually came up with that. Like if you were in that situation and you came up with something like that, like wow, genius. Please, like. Wow, that's awesome.
And good on the operator for not just saying like, oh, this is a super prank call.
Well, I'm not sure what it's like in other states, but I know in New Jersey because I know this in New Jersey because I've accidentally called the police a few times.
Got a bazooka.
Oh, nice, good job. If you call 911, even if it's like a kid like accidentally calling it or like there's not an actual emergency, the police need to come like to the scene. And like, what's that?
I said interesting.
Oh, interesting. I thought you said something else. I actually don't know what I thought you said, but yeah, like they have to come out to the scene. Maybe they've changed that. Maybe that was like an old thing. But like when I was little, I was like super sensitive with like my sister because she would always like tease me since she was like my older sister.
Right.
And one morning I had seen like a news report that was talking about how like people were accessing people's emails, like how it was illegal to like access people's emails, and
right?
Whatever. And my sister knew the password to my email. This was like when we were like 10, by the way. So like she knew the password to my email.
Just look at that like projector, like high school projector.
Yes. Oh my god. Dude, brings me back to high school. Don't want to be there. Whoa, is this like zero gravity?
Yeah, dude, we're floating in space for once.
That's pretty cool. Wait, yeah, didn't you fall in space just like
your
last death?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we are hovering over the Earth. The space colony is above Earth.
Okay, so maybe gravity or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, but so she had known my password because we were kids or whatever, and I was getting like a fight with her, and I was like, you know, you're not allowed to access my password, it's illegal. And like it got to the point where she wasn't gonna give up, so I like called the police, and then I realized,
Wow.
I realized how much I had fucked up. So like the operator like answered, she's like, 911, this is an emergency, and I was like, never mind, I don't need you. And like I like hung up, and so they kept calling, and my mom was like vacuuming. She happened to be off that day, and she was like, Pete, answer the phone. So I was like, okay. So like the operator called again, and she was like, hi, is there an emergency? And then she like talked to my mom, and the police officer wasn't coming. It was like I was in a lot of trouble.
Wow. I was once messing with a phone as a kid, messing with a phone that had no service. Wow. So I was like, oh, I can do whatever I want on this phone, and then I dialed 911, not knowing that 911 works on even phones with no service.
Does it really? I didn't know that.
Oh
wow.
yeah. Any phone, if you dial 911, it will connect you through. It's it doesn't even if it's not
really.
Yes, it's an old car phone in my old 1995 Honda Odyssey that I used to drive. But this was not when I was driving. This was when I was a little kid.
Right.
It was the family car.
Huh.
Dialed 911, and the police was like, "There's police." I like freaked out. I handed it to my dad, and he's like, "Sorry, officer, my son left the phone and didn't know." And he was like, "Oh, that's fine."
Jeez,
and he didn't come out to the site.
Oh, this is a really cool room.
This is the Chow Garden. I came here by accident. We'll go to the Chow Garden for a spell. This is the Chow Garden. These are Chow eggs, and you pick these up, and you throw them at a wall, and the Chow breaks out of it. You're not supposed to do that, actually. They don't like you as much when you do that, but I don't care. I'm gonna drop them off in the deleting box right now.
What?
Dude, I do not like the Chows. Okay, I don't dislike them. I just don't care about them. He got gorilla eyes because I gave him a gorilla. This is actually a really detailed pet simulator, actually. Most people like this game because of this. He's getting tiger skills.
Crap.
See? He's getting like all these different animal skills. He's got peacock wings now, I'm sure. Yep.
What?
Yeah, dude. So what people did was they would play the levels over and over again to grind animals and Chow drives, and they give them to the Chows. And then you can enter your Chows in like Chow races, and you can like use the Game Boy. You could load them into the Game Boy Advanced and Sonic Advanced, and you could like bring them to your friend's house and have them race your friend's Chows and stuff like that.
Huh.
The idea behind a Chow, which they first introduced in Sonic Adventure 1, was to get people who were not like action game people into Sonic.
Okay.
And apparently this is like the Sonic game most people know if they played Sonic before. Also, I don't have Tails and Mech right now. It can fly forever.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I can just like do this, but it's useless because this used to be where this is now used to be where you would go to move your Chow to your Game Boy. But this is now the Chow departure machine because you can't link your Game Boy up to a PC.
Right. Huh.
And you go in here, and this is where you go to, the Chow race and Chow karate.
Ew, I don't like that.
That's Omo Chow. Yeah, he's
disturbing.
No one likes Omo Chow. I'm not gonna.
No one. Oh, that's kind of sad.
What, you want me to go do it?
No. I'm saying that like no one likes him. That's kind of sad.
You shake the trees, pull down fruit because they do get hungry.
Is that how you feed them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can also buy them at a black market. They call it the black market. I don't know why, but they do. And you can like buy food and items from there. And there's also a Chow kindergarten. You can go and teach them stuff. It's like really. Oh, he's drowning. Well, he's not gonna die. He just does not. He's just not happy. See?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he has monkey teeth.
So I guess the happiness of your Chow like affects how well it is.
It could be evil Chow. Well, just because there's multiple different states of the Chow. There are hero. Well, okay. First, whoever you like train it with the most or pet it with the most, it will grow up to be more like. So it will like look more Sonic-ish or Tails-ish or Knuckles-ish or Eggman-ish. But if you treat it really well, it will eventually evolve into a Hero Chow, which unlocks the Hero Garden, where you can put your Hero Chow and raise them more. If you create a Dark Chow, you get the Dark Garden, which literally looks like hell. There's like pools of blood and stuff. It's really bizarre.
Holy shit!
Yeah. This is the standard. This is like the neutral Chow Garden.
Okay.
But there's like the evil Chow Garden, and then there's the good Chow Garden. See how like you can see the skybox geometry? Like literally see it. 2002 people.
Yeah, it looks like a sky dome.
It literally is. You can't land on this ledge, which used to drive me nuts as a kid. It's like, why can't I can reach it? Why can't I land there? Also, Tails' tails go 2D. That totally was like 2D. No, maybe it's not. I don't know.
No, it looks 2D.
Yeah, it looks 2D. And then it goes 3D behind the ground. So that's the Chow Garden. We did that.
Why are his tails just straight out? Oh, never mind. That looked really weird for a second. I was like, see when he walks. Oh, that bothers me. It looks like the animation's not finished.
Yeah, it does. It does look like it's not finished. I mean, this is the only time where Tails walks in this game, so they didn't put a lot of attention into it, I guess.
Gotcha.
This is the only... Yeah, Tails is always in the mech except for here. Also, you can play Eggman without the mech in here. And he waddles like a penguin when he runs. It's amazing. Alright, guys. That's it for now for Sonic Adventure 2. For today. This is the Chow Garden. You got to see it.
What's gonna happen on the next episode of If Let's Then Play?
The next Sonic episode?
Well, we don't know. I mean, I guess technically, like...
The next episode of Sonic, what's going to happen is...
Yeah.
Shoot, what just happened? I think it's a Sonic stage. I think we're gonna run around as Sonic in another level. So it's like Tails' level, but I like more because of Sonic level.
On the next episode of If Let's Then Play...
We're gonna do this!
That makes me really uncomfortable. That reminds me of my first day of school.